Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Age of Wonders Planetfall campaign playthrough where, well, we could go on to the next Vanguard mission, but I've actually decided I don't want to be doing that just now, because we've got two other missions available. We've got the Kirko mission and the Dvar mission, so we're going to jump through these two before we do continue the other one, which will unlock us lots of other things, especially as these appeared before this one. This one's just come to the top. I guess we'll find out. It's not 100% clear what order they should go in, though I'll probably split them up into playlists. If you're watching this later on, I'll probably split them up into all their own individual playlists for their own factions, but that's something I'll do once I've completed the playthroughs. We're going to be jumping into the Dvar playthrough as Corvin here. So first of all, let's customize the commander. Martial tradition. He's a weapon expertise, so it decreases weapon research cost. Ooh, and he's a ruthless killer. Once per turn, your commander kills a unit in combat. When your commander kills a unit, they immediately regain action. That's cool. Covert operative. I like that thing. No colony supplement, and he's starting with a Dvar close combat weapon. I could give him something else, but I'm not going to do that. Let's turn off my dehumidifier. Promethean Assault. Oh, see? I'm going to go with that because we've not really done anybody with melee weapons yet. So I'm going to keep him as he currently is. Obviously with Dvar. And our secret technology is Promethean. So the Prometheans are planetary exterminators, eradicating threats with their Pyrex fires. But we'll learn more about that as we get in. Oh, I'm not going to change his name. Let's have a look at the postures. I love the idea of a floaty. Yeah, we don't have too many. Ooh, I know what I want to do. Sorry, I generally try and do this beforehand. That looks hilarious. Very crowny there. Has to be a beard because he's a dwarf, a beard-like thing. So that's kind of cool. No, I'm going to keep that. That's quite nice. I'm not a fan of those shoulders, actually. There we go. So more plain. I'm going to keep the cape. Oh, you can give him a full helmet. Oh, that's cool, but I'm not going to go with that. I kind of like them. Ooh, that's cool looking. Yeah, let's go for the see-through thing. There we go. There is our Dvar leader with his crown and his cool glasses.
Explosions are the masters of creation. The Big Bang forged the universe, and the Cataclysm carved the Dvar. Deprivation and seclusion did not hurt our minor ancestors. It only ignited the strength and craving for resources that still drive our kind forward. Now, under the watchful eye of the Adamant Council, the Dvar Consortia are locked in ruthless competition. Prestige and infinite riches versus poverty and eternal shame are our new stakes. I am the head of the Zalizu Dvar Consortium. Before my rule, our house was weak and complacent with its position. I sparked ambition in my people. The Zalizu Dvar rose rapidly in station, but the Adamant Council still looked down on us. Today, everything changes. Our prospectors have found the resource-rich world of Chimera Glacialis. Once the Council grants us mining rights, the Zalizu Consortium will finally attain the status it deserves. The Council is demented. These bumbling fools granted acclaim to the disreputable Razvet Consortium. We found this world. By traditional claimant rights, it should be ours. It's clear to me that the Council will never trust us. So, we must carve our own path. They will not stand in the way of the Zelizo, and neither will Volodny Razvet.
So if you've not got it, they're,
The world of Chimera Glacialis lies below us. Its stormy exterior hiding riches just ripe for plunder. As we descend, these storms will interfere with our ship's navigation systems. I doubt it will be the last obstacle hiding this planet's secrets.
Sorry, as I'm saying, if you've not got it, the Dvar are Russian dwarves, and they're oligarchic society. So it's found by big consortiums where loyalty to the consortium is all, and they're basically led by oligarchies. So there are a few people with a lot of power who run them. It's interesting because they're very different than the Syndicate, which is ruthless trade organisations, but there's parity, but they're obviously very different in the way they play. And they're ruthless exploiters and miners, obviously. Father, my encampment is setting up as orders. There has not yet been any side of Rasavet. Oh, wow, he looks cool. Good, we have chosen a fortress landing site. One of the mining complexes of our ancestors lies dormant nearby. It would be a shame to see their creation decay without purpose. We must assemble a force and reclaim the facility. With our prospectors deployed, we should see to it that they are put to work exploring and prospecting nearby sectors. It would benefit us to identify suitable settlement sites. Quartzite have overrun the nearby things, so we've got to go take that. Oh, we get a Dvar Bulwark. They are awesome because they have infinite overwatch, so I think that means they just keep shooting. A prospect the surrounding things, a newly assembled prospector can be put to good use prospecting surrounding. Oh, so this is their scout unit, which can go and actually get units. Okay, so you move on to the thing. So there's our Lord, there's our heir. So our Lord is going to head up here. We've got our base units, so trenchers, foremen who buff them up, and Dvar prospector. Actually, I want to move those prospectors out on their own. Prospect sector takes one turn and gets us shinies, basically. You can head up there and prospect that sector. Don't know how often we can prospect sectors and if it damages them, but we've got a mission to do that. Right. Well, to me, if we're playing this by law, these guys would be all about production. So let's go with production hub. But let's check the actual sector. No, to me, these guys would all be all about production. So we're going straight production. Central replicator to give us extra production. Corvin, I should have known you would not be able to let this lie. The Adamant Council pledged this world to us. You are a fool if you believe the Council will stand by and let you disobey them. The Zelo Dvar found this world, Rasavat. The Adamant Council disregards decades of tradition. They deny us our rightful claim. We need not fight. You were once family. I will give you a choice. Withdraw now, or we will take our due by force. I will enforce the law of the Council. My consortium relies on me, Corvin. I cannot show weakness. Alexandra would never have wanted this. Father, there is plenty on this world for both our consortia. Cooperation is far less expensive than war. I know Uncle will avoid hostilities in favour of profit, so we should be able to avoid bloodshed by plying him Authorized gifts. Why should I give him gifts? So either defeat them or form an alliance, and we get an Earth Crusher, which is one of their top units, which is quite a cool unit. Appease them. So the Consortia have disobeyed the Adamant Council and is now mining the world illegally. Rasavat will no doubt attempt to enforce their claim, sending them a large gift of cosmite. Will make them more inclined to resolve it peacefully. I'm not quite sure what I got from prospecting these sectors. It does appear you can only do it once. Ah! So we got some energy and some production. Military production. Ooh, so we got some different things. Defense model. Grants for unit armor. Melee bypass of armor. A general alert protocol. For one turn, it's a tactical operation, gives some extra defense. We'll go for the Subjugator Ordnance first. That is quite a good one to start with. And obviously we've got a Society one. Ooh. That's good. Doesn't suffer things from volcanic terrain. Frontier settlement. We want to get colonizers out as early as we can, actually, to expand if we can. Let's get the military skirmisher barracks underway as well.
Objective completed.
Here we stopped for prospecting of surrounding sectors, which gave us another foreman. Anyway, let's jump in here. While this is an easy one, I'm going to fight this just to get a feel for the Dvar units, guys. Ooh, this is a... Yeah, this is an odd bit of terrain. So these guys are quite cool, because they can actually make their own cover. Which one is it? Entrenched, digs in... they'll last until the end of combat, provides cover. Oh, they don't have Overwatch, however. I thought I had a you can only entrench if you've not moved then. Kinetic punch and grenades. So, oh, that's my bloody foreman. That's why. I don't want my foreman forward. How do I use that then? Oh, wrong button. There you go. We've now entrenched ourselves, which gives us extra cover. We don't really need cover in this one, to be fair. I'm just playing with the abilities at the moment, to be fair, to get used to them. We're all going to move up. There's only 3 of them, so they're not going to be difficult to deal with, but we need to deal with them. Ooh! So actually, they can shoot. I thought they were just melee units. Oh, and they're nasty ones. So actually, cover would have been useful. Hit them. We got Imperial Revolver. I don't know if that's a multiple shot thing. How do I tell? No, it's a single shot weapon. You can fall back here where you can get a heal. Oh, that's a lovely position. Oh, they have to go next to them. Never mind. Still, healing the units. Good idea. We have cover from here. Not the best accuracy, but... So my lord is a little in danger here, but he should be able to rip through them. We'll find out how good his melee is, I guess. He's taking a lot of damage. That's kind of concerning.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, we can do 2 things. That's kind of cool. Could have actually moved over to them potentially, but let's try and take that one out. Just to protect my lord. Down. Oh, typical. Still lesser than my hope will mean we they actually get less chance to Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realise their weapons staggered. Come on, be in range of something. No. So my lord is a little exposed, but that's not a huge issue, and they're not shooting at it, which is foolish. We got this. It's definitely a different tactic from the Vanguard. Let's have a look what their melee is like.
Payback.
Whack.
Payback.
Okay.
Our forces are victorious.
Obviously, long run, these guys are definitely designed to go for their heavier units. So. Glint shotgun. Ooh, we'll take that. Red core mining facility. Ooh, should I swap that for a shotgun? No, but we'll give our boy the shotgun. What's our actual mission here? It's to annex it. No, we're going to wait a turn before we attack anything else. We have the sea here. Can't prospect on the sea, but we can potentially build on the sea long run. For now, you can fortify here. I'd like to get a Dvar bulwark out for the autocannons. So let's start building one of them. Just head up to join this army. Still nice exploring all this stuff. I'm going to bring him up. Actually, I'm going to bring him back this way to start exploring around this side. Risky there, but I was relatively confident they'd survive. So we've got 5 skill points to send. Vitality is definitely a big one. So we can get him extra vitality. Can we mod him? No. Mostly because he's got the wrong sort of weapon and we don't have the thing yet. Ooh, that's cool. We have to get Juggernaut for my melee guy. You give steady aim. These guys are beginning to level up, which is quite cool. Okay. Oh, we've already got a bulwark going. You can come up here to join. Ah, we can annex here now. And next turn we'll do a little bit of unit swapping. The creations of our ancestors have a certain grace to them, do they not? Unburdened by the strife of cataclysm, the riches they attained are almost beyond measure. We honour their creation by putting this place to good use. Father, I have looked through facility logs. It seems that they were tampered with. Someone tried to obscure it. But an immense quantity of cosmite was mined upon this world. It may have never been shipped off-world. Ooh, interesting. If it is true, recovering that shipment could redeem this expedition and get us back into the good graces of the Council. This planet's governor's palace should hold more detailed record of where the shipments went. We should make our way to there and search their logs. If we can recover that shipment, a confrontation with Uncle may not be necessary after all.
Objective completed.
Nice, and we get another walker there. You know, like a static bomb. It's quite cool. Let's start making another army. So our son can go down there. We're gonna pick up that. So we've got 2 of these walkers. So I can still do that? That feels a little weird. Butchers, yeah, let's make these units butchers. We'll do it anyway. It feels a little weird, but if it works, it works. So what next? Explosive attacks. Oh yeah, these guys have explosive weaponry, which is something no other faction has. I want to go for some defensive mods, so we'll go for that one.
Our colonies require the means to...
This production. No, I want food development. Actually. I was going to say I've already done that one. Let's build a forward base and claim that as ours. Let's have a look at the areas around us. So it's forest, so it can boost food through resource. It's an energy region. That would be a very good one to get, actually. So we'll potentially go up and clear that out next. Though early growth is always good. Nice, so we get a reinforcement facility there. Because that's what's already there. So what does this region actually provide? It provides abandoned quarry, which is 10 things. It's already got the mining facility. And there's the other thing there, so yeah. We get other buffs from there as well, which is what we're getting. It's already built up, that's why I couldn't build anything else. Let's build another butcher. Obviously can't build them both at the same time, so we'll get there eventually. Heaven Peaks. It's a happiness one with a thing. Yeah. That's a visit site. Clearing here seems like a good idea.
When traveling through Promethean lands, stay close to agents who can deploy tactical protective technology.
Nice. Vaser wants to heal. Ooh, purifier guns are cool. And it unlocks the Dvar Purifier, who is a skirmisher, which looks to have good weaponry. Though I want to start going at this because I want to get our heavy units, to be fair. So, the ramjet. The ironclads, that's a C unit. Things like that.
Food is a governing tool, just as fuel.
Production next. No, let's get that one, the special thing I looked at earlier. Oh wow, we just gained a load of research, so we're just getting a ton of stuff at once. It's quite cool. Right, we're going to head this way to look at this. You're going to start making your way up there. That's not too far actually, so... I want you built up before you do anything, so you can just dig in there. Provide security for our main colony, please. I like this prospecting because it just gets you lots of extra resources early on. But I wish there was a way I could tell what I'd already prospected easily. We'll have a look in a second. Ooh! Milas the Redeemer, I see our unwelcome guests have arrived, just as she said you would. I am Mephilas the Redeemer, and I will lead my kin to salvation from these prisons of iron and flesh. Rejoice, for your fall will herald our salvation. Oh, lovely. Combat the Redeemer threat. The Assembly cult is interfering with our mining operations. Those abominations must be burned with fire. Slay various units of them. So they're another faction, basically, guys, who are obviously not friendly with us. I'm not going to lay a claim on there, I'm going to start heading up there. That's a cosmite producing place, which is quite good to get. Butcher. I'm assuming the butcher's good. Ooh, the autonom network scanning biomass. Unknown organic database. Organic database updated. Greetings, X-Star Union system. We are autonom. A cognitive fork of a conscientious, omnipresent regency engine known as Core. Known to you as Core President Identification. Greeting machine. We are the Dvar. We lay claim on this world's riches. Database update. Dvar. Autonom must learn through interactive queries. Current knowledge acquisitions inconclusive. We seek understanding. Data disk recovered. Requires categorization. Autonom analysis ineffective. Biological analysis deviates from autonom through patterns. Request assistance with identification. Do apologize if you can hear a neighbor's dog barking above the way. Investigate the strange data disk. The autonom are in possession of an encrypted data disk and have allowed our research to access it. We should set up an investigation. So accept the quest. Start the research. Okay. Teleport station. I'm not going to worry about that picking up that sector just yet. Ooh, some other Dvar. Who is this? Is this... Yeah, that is the palace.
Operations available for priming.
Let's have a look. Ooh, that's quite cool. Structures cost less build, but I'm not going to bother with any of them at the moment. Do love that. It doesn't tell us every time what we get, which I guess is good because it can potentially get quite annoying. I just wish there was an easy way of telling what I'd already prospected, or unless I'm missing something. Oh yeah, cannot prospect. There we go. I wish there was a symbol on the map so I could come back and pop prospect there. Ah, that's where the teleporters are. Ooh, I don't want to get caught by them. Run away. Warning, cybersecurity has identified also. They want to slay some units somewhere. Ah, up where we are. How useful. So let's enter the palace. Ooh, that's a good landmark. There's a few defences here. I know from before they're not the nicest things, and we're fighting the Autonom by mistake here. Oh well, we'll find out, I guess. Ooh, and they are buffing the hell out of themselves. But they are also pushing forwards, and that thing is shielded and buffed. The thing with shielded is their shielded units melee can break through shields, so... These guys, I believe, have, if we look at them, have Agile Overwatch. Always considered to have full action points regardless of how many it's used. So that has a really good, really solid Overwatch that we can be able to keep shooting after those guys take actions. Quite sure what Motivated does, so I'm not sure what the 400 morale really does, but let's try it. Yeah, Motivated, which... Oh, I've not really had a use of motivation yet, so... Here we go! Here they come! Ooh, okay, we obviously went far enough forward. Ow! Okay, they hurt. Maybe I shouldn't have moved my leader forwards thinking he's tough. What? Ah, there we go. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it! It's close to being killed, but not close enough. And that's obviously a melee. We should be able to kill that one next time. God damn.
Operation
And the
ready.
scutters. I'm sorry, I will forever see them as scutters. We're not going to fall bleeding on them. Emergency shielding. Yes. So he now has shielding for 2 turns, I believe. Please don't blow up.
Enemy killed.
Move there, we can shoot them. Ah, nice. They're not too tough. Let's take that thing out. No shit on them. Let's hit that anyway. It's the only thing we can really hit. I don't really want to move that cover massively. That. Ooh! Orbital laser! Jesus! Oh god, they are potentially dead.
Unit
Oh
lost.
well! That thing at the back, which is buffing everything and healing everything, needs to bloody die. Okay, so we need to focus fire their units here. Jesus.
Unit destroyed.
I was expecting this not to be... This is not going well. He is stuck there for now because of my bloody useless thing. Kill that!
Enemy killed. Payback.
So the shield I put on him has stopped him moving. Okay, this combat was not gone quite as well as I'd hoped. I should have focused fired a lot more. Oh god, that thing is horrible. It's this thing I think is buffing them massively. Jesus. And they're going to finish that the job there.
Enemy killed.
I missed that one still being there. Yuck.
Our leader shall return.
Bugger. So he will resurge, so he will come back, but still, this is not good. I hadn't realised quite how much these guys would heal.
Enemy destroyed.
Yuck. Oh, these guys enter melee Overwatch though, that's a good thing to know. Ooh, if they don't die. I'm not sure I'm going to win this combat, guys. He's dead.
A comrade has fallen.
I know we're getting bleeding, but it'll at least do some damage, hopefully. No, it didn't. It doesn't, it just tries to make them bleed. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this, guys. God damn. come on, miss. Oh, god damn.
Unit, our forces have been defeated.
Well, balls. That was, tougher than I expected. Need to get another trencher out so we can start going again. I got my butt kicked, guys. Aerial division.
Why do pilots
Nice.
use ramming on the...
Deploy trenchers, deploy a pod of reinforcements. That's quite cool. Right, you guys can start moving. Ines Arclito, Father, the research team has completed the analysis of data disk. It is a hollow fit disk manufactured for the ancient Stadia Arcadia. This one contains a hollow performances from a band named Null Behavior. It was imprinted in a stadium Arcadia not far from here. The original recording might still be there. Even if the autonom still won't understand, they might be grateful. Let us hope so. Not as useful as I would have hoped, but maybe we can gain their trust regardless of the disk's contents. Let's share what we know with the autonom. Processing, analysis inconclusive, require further data. Status terminal, Stadium Arcadium. Recover original imprint of data source. Okay.
Objective completed.
Investigate the stadium. Oh, we got something right there. We can't go that way. Oh, yeah, we can. You can stay there, please. You can start moving this way. These are doctrines. Oh, aquatic. We've got lots of coastal stuff, so let's do that. What's that do? So units gain 200. Basically makes them happier, I think. It gives them more morale, I think that is. Yeah, morale. I don't know what morale does. Ah, so high morale gives them a buff or something? I don't know. We'll have to work that out. If anybody knows, shout at me and tell me. We found the original data disk, still intact. Holds a wealth of information. Null behavior was popular among the subculture known as spacers. They favoured anarchistic tendencies, which landed them on Core's watch list. The band disappeared without a trace a few months after the allegations of cyber terrorism ensued. Core wanted the disks destroyed. It is remarkable it survived this long. Confirmation, acquisition of uncorrupted data, subject analysis inconclusive, examining new data, Zero Dvar is proven cooperative, dispatching ambassador for field analysis.
Objective completed.
Nice. Ooh. Let's build ourselves a ramjet. Just so I can have a look what they're like. Ooh, shiny places. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, that's a food place. food places are what we're really...
Operations available for priming.
Yeah, let's do that. Start priming the thing, which makes things cheaper. We're going to dig in here for now. I know I'm kind of going forwards with a similar unit, but I'm hoping they're weakened already. Oh, god damn it. Oh, he's that close. Bloody hell. Your trespass of territory of house and terrors. We know from prior dealings with Dvar, you are too stubborn to accept peaceable trading agreements. We warned you once before, there will be no third warning. We are not Rasat. I am Corvin Zelizo of the Zelizo Dvar Consortium. We've denied no such offer. Perhaps we can come to an understanding whether Rasat would not. You are bold, Corvin. I like that. We seek someone on this world, a man of a house named Mordechai Antares. He came here after witnessing a vision, and he has no doubt gotten himself into trouble already. If you find him and convince him to return home, we will compensate you handsomely. This Mordecai reminds me of you, Father. Regardless, he must be careful when dealing with Syndicate. We must be careful when dealing with Syndicate. They are rarely reliable. You are correct, Inessa. Oh, it's daughter, not son, I keep saying. It's hard to tell with them looking like this, but this house Antares seems to be driven by nobler motivations. Let us find Mordecai. We will need allies if we are to claim this world. It's down there. So you can start making your way down that way. No, I'm not going to forget. We need to head and kill them, actually. We need to build up this army to be able to take them out. Ah! Thankfully, they don't buffer. I've recovered the logs. The data seems to be incomplete. The Cosmite was not shipped off-world, but all the files report repurposed by Core. Here's something else interesting. An immense supply of construction materials had been sent to Cloudbreaker Mountains in the months before the shipments went missing. Core? Old records speech of such an entity. I've already met it, but it fell with the cataclysm. Okay. This is not even all, Father. Look, these seem to be blueprints for a structure. Though damaged as they are, I can only make out this. CSF Vault 05. A vault. The shipments must have gone there. Oh, it's there.
Objective completed.
Back we go. And we
Whether
got
it be from the
grudges.
workers or the very god of this planet.
Let's unlock the purifiers to have a look at them. They want us to slay 4 units. We're going to move forward to there and we can push into their territory from that direction. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Soon we'll be able to annex somewhere else. It's a shame there's no food places around us. Bloody hell.
Objective completed.
Note to self, don't be quite so cocky. They're a bit glass cannon-y, actually.
On nearly every inhabitable planet,
Nice, we can get
oceans
algae
are
farms
engines
from
of
ocean
infinite
sectors now.
mechanical energy.
So we might push an ocean sector next. Let's get the production development just to up our overall production. And I believe it unlocks some better production buildings, so. Seismic scanning is indeed a structure deep underground. It must be the vault. There seems to be no way in. Completely isolated. Our current tools cannot excavate this deep. We need to get our hands on an earth crusher to break open the path down to this vault. Rassad bought an earth crusher with them as part of their contract. Maybe they'll lend it to us if we can secure an alliance. Your words are wise, my daughter. Forging an alliance with Rasvet may be quicker than designing a functioning earth crusher.
Objective completed.
So yeah, we need to get an earth crusher for there. That's fine. And let's talk to these guys. It did tell us to give them 30 cosmite. We'll give them 50. Greetings, we accept your trade offer. Oh, it said it was fair, then you didn't accept. You mean people. Let's chuck some energy into the fray. No, they're not willing to accept just yet, so we're going to have to keep working on that. Oh, okay. We set aside our differences. We accept the gift as a step towards peace. Corvin Zalizo. I have ordered my forces to stand down and cease all hostilities against Zalizo assets. So I suggest you do the same. With time or the right incentives, we may just earn trust. I see now that I misjudged you, and I have by no means forgotten your transgressions. But my resources are best spelled elsewhere. In this, the name of my late sister. Let us bury this pickaxe. Validity. We still have a grudge to resolve. I challenge you to a settlement. Though I'm disappointed to hear this, I can't say I didn't expect it. Dvar custom demands I accept your challenge. Prove your worth. Fulfill your burden as challenger. Build the settlement arena. My champion will come and face you. Humph, the use of a champion is your right. But nothing more than I expected of you. Send your best. I intend to settle this decisively. Father, this project will require significant investment of our resource. If we truly wish to go through this, we need to turn one of our colonies, producing to this production towards this. Construct a settlement arena. Ooh. We gain a Dvar Baron.
Objective completed.
Here's a settlement. I should probably build a colonizer. Next. So things are a little tougher in this playthrough than they were in the previous ones. There. We need to go deal with them. So I'm going to get my two armies together and start pushing that way. Ooh, yeah, we need a recreation dome because my people are not happy. I'm not sure what negative happiness does, but I'm sure it's not good. And let's up the settlement's defences with everything which is going on. So we're annexing here as a forward base, which I believe they already contains. Oh, they've actually got a town there. Okay, we are going to need to go push that quite heavily. My 2 armies together should be enough. Yes!
Operations available for priming.
Yes, I want to deploy trenchers. Ah, I love that we're getting so close, we've nearly gone right around the map. I'm going to get another prospector out to go and get around here. I would probably want to get here.
War has been declared on us.
That's fine, we were about to declare war on them anyway. Anyway, research requirements aren't met. Okay.
It is the solemn duty of every purifier to cleanse the world with fire. The refiner melts silver with intense heat. Liquid ore separate.
Oh, so that's a Promethean unit. Ah, and is that... So that's Promethean tech. Let's get the ironclad, because we do have sea stuff, but it's not necessarily going to be where we're fighting. Okay, we'll accept it. I'm not necessarily planning on doing it just yet. Ooh. Lena of the Obscvator wants to... Yes, I will take an extra hero. Oh, we did actually annex there. I didn't think I actually annexed it. It is a research sector, but I don't think I'm going to go for that. Long run, we can get a boost through research. I am going to do it as a food sector, simply to up my growth, because it will grow my colony quicker so we can get more settlements. I can always change it later on. You're going to skip. God damn. Popular support has changed to supportive. Ah, so it reduces upkeep to units and things. Oh, so they do have forces there. We are going to be advancing on there. That would be a tricky fight. I want to build a purifier.
There's a way to do anything.
Nice. So I want to unlock sea stuff. Fertile Plains exploit. There we go. That'll buff up that food one. Oh, actually, no. We want to Because they sent somebody this way, didn't they? So we're going to go and try and find them. Is that theirs? Yeah, we're going to try and take that out before it comes back. We could go down and start exploring all of that. Running out of places to prospect. Tell you what, guys, that battle is going to be something for next time. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. We will be continuing. This will probably be dropping, the next episode of this will probably be dropping shortly, so keep an eye out for that. As always, thank you for watching.